Well, I want to show you the various patches I got on the backpacks. Of course, Onyx, you laying on that sucker, don't you? You love these campus backpacks. He does too. Let me show you what they are. I just got 5 more patches from COOTER's. These are like the camouflage, what do you call them, the Confederate flags, rebel flags. And you can see I sewed these on. This is on one of my backpacks here. This is like a nylon Cordura. This one, and these are all from C.H. Cadell's. Or Bud K. It's basically the same company with a different name, and basically right out of Georgia, And I like supporting smaller companies like COOTER's Place and C.H. Cadell, Bud K, and all that because they're not the big guys, you know. These more just mom and pop companies. This was this pack is the same as my kitty cat was laying on. The other one over in the other room. I put a Confederate flags dude one on there. This one's gas mask. I got 2 of those, and here's also the Czechoslovakian 1970s era backpack. And this is a repo from Rothko, reproduction from Rothko, the 1953 equipment bag, and that's got like a modified South Carolinian rebel flag on it. This is another bag I have here. It's kind of like a bug-out bag, military M48 Ops. It's a good bag, actually. I forgot what I paid for it, but it was like very cheap considering all the zippers and buckles and stuff on here because it's got a lot of compartments. This is another one I use. I use this on the back of the motorcycle a lot. It fits on the back seat really good. I can use the straps around the turn signal lights, and I just put a flag on that. They take a long time to sew. You got to have, you want to use polyester outdoor thread. You want to use the right color. Like with this, I used yellow gold thread along there so you don't see it. This one I used black thread, or brown, dark brown thread, I think it was. I think I used dark brown thread on that. You don't even see the thread. But got 5 more of them from COOTER's, and I like the ones that are kind of cami because you don't want to be sticking out too much out there if you're out there in the woods, right? This one, like I said, this backpack really goes on the back of a motorcycle mainly. So I got regular red, white, and blue with gold trim patch. They're also all 3x5s, and you can get a lot bigger patch from COOTER's. I'll show you one. I believe that size of that flag is a 9x12, and it's on the back of a denim vest, motorcycle vest. Put Hagaco gasoline, Hazard County garage on it. COOTER's garage up in the front. Of course, lifetime member of the SCV. This is a concealed carry vest, matter of fact. But I might patch up another vest. You know, I don't care. It's so unpopular. I just kind of like doing it. The flag is actually anti Big Brother control, anti-fascist, anti-communist. It's all about freedom. It's not about what the corporate media likes to tell you. They're liars. And you know what? You say you can argue with me back and forth what it really means, but to me it means freedom. That's why I fly it. It means anti-fascism, anti-communism, anti-Big Brother control. So I love it. I love this flag. So it's not just a Southern symbol. That's my Eddie Bauer vest from the SCV. It's got this thing on there. I'm almost thinking about, maybe it's a little too tacky or something, but I'm almost thinking about putting this flag on the back of this, or maybe one that's just a one size down from that on the back of this. Maybe that's what I'll do, just a one size down. And so, you know who the freedom fighters are. Like, again, you can argue one way or another. I know that there was thousands and thousands of letters examined by Princeton University James McPherson. He actually is pro-union, but he examined thousands and thousands and thousands of letters from Confederate soldiers, like the exact, original letters. And they all said they were fighting for the principles of 1776, which their grandfathers did just 2 generations before in South Carolina against the British. None of the letters mention anything about slavery. As a matter of fact, none of the flags in the South represented were pro-slavery, or they didn't mention anything about being against the abolitionists. They said they were the Minutemen, just like you had in 1776, being ready in a minute to fight for freedom. And also there were volunteers. They didn't say nothing about, it's a big smear campaign that's been going on for a long time by the winners. So I love this flag, and hell with you that don't. Right, Goldie? You're my little boo-boo, huh? These Confederate cats like laying on these canvas backpacks, so I leave a few of them on the bed. They're laid right here. Usually Putin lays there, and Rocky the cat lays there. You come in here, and you come and lay on them too, right? Right, little sweetheart, huh, Goldie? Huh? You my sweetheart, aren't you? Yeah.